people cannot be sworn.
So you need to leave the plane. You need to leave. Yes.
This man that I just showed you the video, he's opposing Tinubu's inauguration. He was caught by the security in the aircraft. This is, I think, is Akwa Ibom Air or something like that. Yeah. But there's something I want everybody to know. The reason why I'm making this video. The enemies of obedience are at work. The enemies of obedience are at work. The opposition of obedience are doing everything possible to indict or to manhandle P2B. The enemies of obedience are doing everything to make sure that P2B is arrested for daring to go to court in the first place. Why I'm saying this is that P2B himself have come out. He said nobody should disturb the peace of the society. That he himself is going to do this in a legal way. That we should leave everything to him. That he's going to follow the due process. It is clear to every cock and bull that P2B have been calling for calm. He himself have been calling for calm, that nobody should protest. But it seems like people are trying to, they are trying to protest on his name. They are trying to protest on his name to indict him. This man is shouting obedience after he was arrested. He was being carted away. He was shouting obedience, obedience. You committed a crime by stopping the plane from taking off, disturbing the peace of passengers. The plane you entered is for you to make a journey. It's not for you to disturb the peace of the people that are traveling. People should learn. Even if you did it, maybe you did it out of shared emotion because election was leaked, or doing it in an airplane is like holding people hostage. Because the plane must take off. And if you don't sit down, the plane cannot take off because of your own safety. That is what people doesn't know. The plane, the pilots, they have a guideline. Everybody must be seated with their seat belts on before a plane takes off. And once you are seated, or once somebody is not sitting down, the plane cannot take off. So, causing social disturbance in an airplane is wrong. It's wrong. The security did their work by removing him from the plane. If you are obedient and you are disturbing the peace of the people, then you are not obedient. Everybody should listen to P2B. Let us allow him to do this process as he promised. Let him do this in a legal way. Nobody should cause any trouble. The system is already heated up. People are talking about interim government. The DSS is talking about interim government. And all these things directly or indirectly, we know who they are pinpointing it to. We know who they are referring this to. But they are refused to call the name because they have not seen P2B speak of interim government or his vice speak of interim government. But people are manufacturing words, but this interim government was started by the DSS, Department of Security Service. They are the ones that started it, but they couldn't call name because they have no evidence. So everybody should be very careful, both what you say and what you do. P2B must not be arrested. P2B must not be arrested. Be cautious. Be cautious.